Oh, that's the...
Wrong screen.
I did it. Oh, my chair's short.
Okay. Do you want to switch?
I feel so little today. Hold on, I fix. Look at that height.
Perfect.
Ah, much better. Now I'm
Okay.
almost as tall as you.
Yes. Yes. We'll just believe that for now. Welcome to my sewing room on Thursday. We apologize for the delay.
We made it.
We are exactly on time, just not at our normal time.
Yes.
Well, Chelsea, what were we doing today?
We were doing burning a new owner's classes.
That
Of
we
course.
were. So running a new owner's class today, we were still stitching out what we stitch out in our new owner's class. So everybody embroidered on a towel. And we
Oh,
did a little
gosh.
heart applique today and made some lace. So
Too many sixes.
it is too many. Chelsea's typing on another screen, just causing mayhem over there. So we're burning a new owner's class today. There was lots of really good questions and lots of people very new to embroidery. So it wasn't the fastest new owner's class.
But we sure had a lot of fun.
It was really fun. And there was one lady who left the day with like the biggest grin on her face. And when
Yep.
she got here this morning, she was just panicked. She's like, I don't like embroidery. I'm nervous. And like giant grin on her face.
I think everyone leaving today realized they adore embroidery.
Yes,
And it made me realize how much more I still love it every day.
I know. So new owners classes is one of our favorite ways of helping our customers with new machines get familiar with their machines. So we run them for both of the brands that we carry, all three of the brands that we carry. Burnett, Bernina, and Brother.
Did you almost say handy quilter?
Yes, and we do run new owners classes and training if you buy a long arm with us, and those are handy quilter, but they're not set up the same.
They don't
so it's
do
a little bit
embroidery.
different. They don't do embroidery. There's some cool, like large format,
I heard
high
some
density,
cool
high
stuff
density
coming
stuff happening on long arms, but
Yeah.
yeah, new owners classes are one of our favorites, and then you can get so much more out of your machine when you understand how it works. And lots of people get a new machine and they very successfully sew straight on it, and that's all they do.
Yep.
And it can do cool things easier than you think. So earlier this week we sat down and hammered out pretty much the entire fall teaching schedule.
We may have done that.
Yes.
It is exciting.
It's very exciting. I have no idea what day anything is scheduled because we talked about so many things and plunked them all on the calendar. But we can show you guys some of the things that have ended up on the calendar, since it is a couple step process to get things live and loaded into the outward facing calendar for you guys. But do you want to throw that calendar up?
I may have forgotten to do a screen share, and I have also forgotten how.
Here, let me take the mouse.
That's
Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to show that. We'll talk about that another day. Okay. So our website is mysewingroom.ca, and up on the calendar, we make that big, it'll take up the whole screen for the people online.
beautiful. Good
Yes.
job, Leah.
So mysewingroom.ca, under calendar, you can see all the upcoming classes. A few of the ones that we have scheduled have made it to the calendar. Not all of them have yet. Some need more info, like the teacher to get their act together and make the supply list. Some of those things are me. Some of this is Leah, you need to get this done. But we've got some stuff happening in August, and then we've got new owners classes scheduled into September and October as well. So there's some embroidery classes, there's some project classes, there's some quilting classes coming up, new owners classes, and
Did you say sewing
sewing
and embroidery?
and embroidery.
New owners,
Tuffets.
Tuffets. Oh yeah, there's more dates for Tuffets.
Yes.
And they're on a Saturday.
Yeah. So lots of stuff will be landing out on the calendar as soon as we get the details completed enough that it can be outward facing. So watch for that. And we would love to have you in class, because really, like, that is what, like, my favorite part of everything I do here is teaching. And I want everybody to have as much fun as I have with my machines. And you'll have more fun when you understand how they're working and when they're working smoothly and you're not saying a whole bunch of 4-letter words because it's going badly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's some of the things that are new owners, Brother and Bernina Sergers.
Leah, you have the wrong camera on there.
No, I don't.
It was maybe
it was just the delay
slow.
it was the delay on screen. Relax.
It was dilly-dallying, Leah.
Yeah. Do we have anything posted in October now?
I don't know. Let's look. There might be some new owners in there. Boop. Oh, look at all those new owners! And quilting first class starting in November 3rd.
Yep.
That's our 4-week class coming up. Let's see what November says. Oh, more new owners.
Yep. So there's lots more coming.
We may have gone a little far. We may have planned out the year.
We've definitely planned out to the end of 2023.
Oh, look, there's
a few places for other things to fit in. And it should be good. So I'm pretty excited.
I can't wait for the new class schedule to come out.
I know. So stay tuned. Watch your e-news. Things that are happening this week in store. Patterns are on sale, 30% off until July 23rd.
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday. And then next week, if you're like me and you have quilt tops that are unquilted,
We call them summer quilts.
summer quilts.
Yeah, because there's no padding keeping you warm.
Oh, okay. If you have quilt tops that are not done and you would like to get them quilted, next week if you drop off a quilt, your quilting services will be 20% off.
Yep.
And that's part of our Super Summer Saver coupon for week 4. So that's coming next week.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a busy day. We did lots. Everybody learned lots.
We had lots of fun too.
Yeah. And my favorite way to end the day is looking at pretty fabric. So I don't know what the fabric's called, but it's pretty.
Called Laurel.
That's a good name for it.
It has some nice border prints in it.
It does.
They're
sewing border prints onto the end of tea towels.
I was gonna say they need to be on a tea
They
towel.
do need to be on a tea towel.
Great minds think alike, Leah.
I've learned from the best. Yeah, there's some very pretty prints in there. So
Yeah.
that's some of the new stuff coming. But that's what we have for you guys today. There's watch your e-news. And if you want to sign up for the e-news, hang on. We'll take you back to the website. If you want to sign up for the e-news, go to our website. You can subscribe at the bottom there, or if you roll up to the top and go about us, sign up for our mailing list. Boop. And you can fill it out there. One of my favorite parts about our email newsletter is if you put your birth date in there. We don't need to know the number of years. Everybody can be 29. You can put your birthday in there and then you'll get a birthday coupon, which 25% off on a sale up to $200, which works out to a $50 savings for your birthday. You can come buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
And $50 off if you spend enough. Sounds great to me. That is the perfect birthday present.
I think so.
I'm going to buy scissors.
You do need more scissors.
I counted. I don't have enough.
Holes.
There are holes in my scissor collection.
There are.
There are.
We just need more.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. We can fix that.
We can.
Easy fix.
So that's what we have for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in. We're running another new owners embroidery class tomorrow. So there's a good chance we might not be live right at 4:15. We were live at 4:15, just not in the Calgary time zone.
Yes.
We're running on Pacific time for Facebook today.
Yes, we're currently live at 4:15 in the Pacific area.
We got this.
Nailed it.
You don't have to watch live anyway.